Today, you're going to practice making conversations interesting and fun. And in turn, you're going to make yourself look confident and interesting as well. One of the biggest problems that guys have when talking to a lovely lady is they get stuck in what we call interview mode, where you ask her questions like, where are you from? What do you do? Do you have any brothers and sisters? What do you like to do for fun? And you're basically just interviewing her. And that's boring. This is a type of conversation that you would have with a person that you're forced to have a conversation with. So for example, let's say you go with your friend to his friend's house who you don't know. So you guys are all talking, and then all of a sudden your friend needs to go to the restroom. So now you and this guy that you don't really know are sitting in a room together, and you have to have this awkward conversation. In that situation, you would ask questions like, cool, so how long have you known Ben? Nice. This is a really nice house. How long have you had it? What's your major, dude? Ah, cool. This is not how you want to talk to women. You don't want to make it feel like you guys are forced into this situation. One really cool thing you can do to avoid this interview mode is to turn your questions into statements. So instead of saying, what do you do? Just say, you look like you're in the fashion industry. Or instead of, where are you from? You can say, you look like you're from San Francisco. What this does is it makes the interaction way more fun. What you'll see is a lot of girls will be interested in why you thought that, and they'll ask you that. And then from there, you guys will have a deeper dialogue than what you said before. You can tell her that it's because of the clothes she's wearing, it's because of the way she acts, whatever it is, doesn't matter. If you guessed correctly, awesome. But if you didn't, no big deal. She's going to correct you and say, no, I'm not from San Francisco, I'm from here. And in the end, you still get the answer to your question anyway. So realistically, you're asking the same questions and you're still learning about her, but it's just in a more interesting way. Practicing statements instead of questions is going to make your conversations in the future way more interesting. And doing this is going to make you stick out in someone's mind way more than if you were in interview mode with them. Also, it gives the sense that you're flirting with a girl rather than just trying to talk to her because she's there. So to practice this, go out and have 5 conversations, preferably with girls, and the rule is you cannot ask any questions whatsoever. It's going to be really hard, but it's a fun game to play, and it gets the creative juices in your brain flowing. Not only does this help you get familiar with the idea of using statements instead of questions, but it also trains your brain to continually think about these things while you're talking to a woman. If you want, you can try it on your family first, just for fun, and see if you can have a conversation without asking any questions. In fact, I would even recommend going all day trying to not ask any questions at all. It's a really fun game to play. If you find this too easy, try the super challenge, which is to try to get 3 numbers without asking any questions. In this next video that you're about to see, you're gonna see me do this, and you'll see that it's not as easy as you think. I catch myself slipping a lot of times, and I would have to, mid-question, go back and turn it into a statement. And as I watched this video again, I realized that at the end I kind of did ask a question too. But at the time, I didn't consciously think that I did. So after this video, I'm also going to put on the screen a few common questions that guys usually ask, and I want you to, in your head, turn them into statements. The questions will only be up there for 3 to 4 seconds, so make sure you pause the video if you want more time to think about it. All right, so see you tomorrow. This is going to sound random, but you look cute. I wanted to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
My name's Kong.
Nice to meet
And
you.
you're rushing to your job right now, I'm guessing.
No, I'm actually looking for slippers.
Oh, it's like Cinderella.
No, like house slippers.
How romantic.
No,
It's so
like,
funny because I actually have a pair of slippers right in my Starbucks over there, so you should go get coffee with me.
I can't right now. I'm on a time crunch, but
Okay. Where are you from? Oh, sorry, hold on, don't answer that. I'm gonna guess and say you're from LA.
no. I'm from Ventura County, up north, Santa Barbara area.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
Oh, Ventura County.
Yeah.
I'm from like the Ventura area.
Oh, okay.
Like-
What area?
Like the valley.
Oh no, I'm further.
And you're
up
here for...
school. I'm done. I graduated. But
Okay, cool. Well, I don't want to keep you standing here all day, but you look cute, and
so
I want
much.
to talk to you again. What do you say we exchange numbers, and I try my luck one of these upcoming days?
sure. Yeah. Of course.
Okay, let's do it. Sorry, what was... Okay. That didn't count as a question, though. Because I halfway stopped.
goodness.
All right, go ahead.
805.
805.
Yes.
And okay, where do you remember me? Actually, guess my name.
What was it again?
Kong,
Kong.
like King Kong.
Oh my gosh. Okay, awesome. That's a great name.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Okay,
it was very
yeah,
nice to meet
go
you.
ahead and give me a text or something.
Sure. Do you remember the last time that you had a fun conversation with someone? Where the two of you just had fun, joked around, didn't really care what you're saying, the words naturally came out and everything just clicked? Well, today we're going to help you recreate those fun conversations over and over and over again. And we're going to do this by teaching you how to over-exaggerate and tease women when you're having interactions with them. The definition of these two words are a lot of times misinterpreted. So I'm going to give you our definition of what it means to over-exaggerate and also what it means to tease someone. To over-exaggerate means to take a fact about you or the girl and to blow that up to such absurd proportions that it's unbelievable. And it's so unbelievable that it becomes funny. And this is completely different than lying, because lying requires you to hide something and to give false information for your personal gain. Over-exaggeration, on the other hand, is where you make things so absurd that there's no possible way that could be true. And because of that, a lot of people laugh at these over-exaggerations. For example, let's say you and a girl are talking about baseball for some reason. You can just throw in there that you're so good, you beat the world record in home runs, except it wasn't recorded because there was nobody there to see you. See, because that statement is so ridiculous, it is very well known to the girl you're talking to that you're just joking around. And that's the whole point of over-exaggeration. You're making the conversation less serious in a way where the women that you're talking to can play along and just laugh at the things you're saying. It just makes the conversation a lot more fun and interesting. It's kind of the same way for teasing. You're basically poking fun at a girl to make yourself laugh and to make her laugh as well. Most guys think that teasing is about putting the girl down, insulting her, and making her feel bad. This is very far from the truth. Rather, teasing is you poking fun at her, but on a subconscious level, you're still trying to make her feel good in one way or another. For example, let's say I'm talking to an extremely hot girl who's very thin. She starts talking about exercising, and I make a joke saying, good thing you're exercising because you need to lose a few pounds. It might seem like you're insulting her there, but it's not, because it's very obvious that she does not need to lose any weight and she's already a very attractive woman. Basically, on a verbal level, you're making fun of her, but on a subconscious level, you're just flirting with her. So to strengthen your skills in teasing and over-exaggerating, go up to 5 girls today and tease and or exaggerate on whatever they say. Here are a few other ideas that will help you practice this too. So one, you can take a fact about yourself and make it really, really absurd. So let's say you like playing StarCraft. Tell her that you are battling for the StarCraft championship next month and the winner gets $10 million. Another thing you can do is to poke fun at what she's wearing. So you can say something like, I really like your style. However, I don't like that jacket, I don't like that shirt, I don't like those jeans. But I do like the shoes. And one last thing you can do throughout the day to help you get in the mindset of over-exaggeration and teasing are just examine random people while you walk around and think to yourself, what can I tease them about? Or what can I over-exaggerate about them? Lastly, once you are done with this, try the super challenge, which is over-exaggerate, but with sexual topics. Here's a clip of me doing both. Hi, excuse me. You guys look cool. I wanted to meet you. Hi, I'm Kong.
Hi.
All right,
Shake
I know.
his hand, come on.
I know, seriously, hold on, before you go, listen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys a magic trick, okay? But before I do that,
Are we on TV or something?
no, we're not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're recording a documentary about me.
Okay.
If you don't know, I'm like a really huge celebrity.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
You ever watch To Catch a Predator?
No.
What is
Should
a
I-
what
should I
is a
start
predator?
Watching it?
Huh?
Should I start watching it?
Yeah, you should actually. It's a really, really good show. I'm actually the
you on
star.
there?
I'm the star of that
You're
show.
the predator, main predator?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
So anyway, what do you guys do for fun around here other than walk around and?
Just walk around. That's it. Shop.
Oh, what do you shop for? Dildos, sex toys, tampons.
Clothes, shoes. Okay, listen.
Okay. Hold on, I'm joking. Okay, hold on. Before you go. My name is Kong, and you guys look cool. And I honestly am just around here trying to talk to random people because I'm bored.
Okay, cool. Have fun.
So, where are you guys from?
Here. Portland.
Right.
Yeah. From here?
Yeah, I'm actually from the San Francisco Bay Area.
Okay.
So sometimes I come off like a little bit gay, and that's why, because I'm from the Bay. Why does she keep walking away when I talk
scaring
about like sexual things?
No, I'm
Listen,
not.
that's
I'm
just who I
saying-
am,
I know,
okay?
but I don't know what.
Don't
are
be
they really
don't be a
filming
homophobe.
you?
Huh?
I'm not a homophobe.
No, they are. It's literally a documentary because this is my last day in.
Literally.
It's my last day in
on
LA.
Earth?
No, in LA. I'm becoming a monk in India tomorrow.
Good. Yeah. In India.
Yeah.
Good luck with that one.
Thanks. So, what is the best thing to do around here other than
I don't know.
walk
We
around?
don't live here. So.
Where are you guys from?
Portland.
Right. I heard it's really boring there.
Depends. I mean, if you're busy with work and school, you don't have time.
I went there on a Friday one time and someone was like, the best thing to do tonight is swing dancing.
Well,
Yeah, that's
You
a
need
big
new
thing.
friends.
And I was like,
'Cause I
wow,
don't think I've ever heard of
That's
that.
a big thing over there.
really? Swing dancing? That's good. What are you guys up to right now?
We're gonna go swing dancing.
Oh, high five. Thanks. Good.
Okay.
Bye.
Have fun.
As you saw from the clip, I told them that I was a huge celebrity and that I am a magician, neither of which is true. I made it even more ridiculous by saying that I was on this show called To Catch a Predator, which, if you guys don't know, it's a show where adults get caught by this guy named Chris Hansen trying to have sex with kids that they met in an online chat room. And I also told her that I was going to be a monk in India. Even though those two things are really, really absurd, did you notice that they just laughed and went along with it? This is the point of over-exaggeration, to just have fun and not give a fuck. When it comes to teasing, I tease them about what they were shopping for. So a lot of girls, they go shopping and they buy clothes and all that stuff, but I said that they were going there to buy dildos, tampons, or whatever other sexual items I brought up. Although they were a little bit uncomfortable with this, they were still laughing and the conversation was still fun overall. Of course, with the sexual topics, it's very easy to go too far, especially in the daytime. But for now, who cares? The point of the exercise today is to see how far you can actually go with over-exaggeration and teasing. Over time, you'll realize where you should draw the line. Our theory is that when you practice these things, you have to go 150%, because if you take baby steps, it's gonna take you forever to learn. But if you go 150% and go past the point of where you should be, it's way easier to just take it down a notch.